Hello and welcome back. And in this video, we're going to be talking about text field borders. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So basically what we're going to do is first we're going to create another example for us. So it's going to be example 6, and it's going to return some view. Okay, and we're going to have a v stack. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and call this 6. Okay, so let's talk about the border. So text field rounded border style is one of the style that's available to format your control. But if you don't want to use the rounded border, then you can use the border modifier to create a custom border around your text field. So let's go ahead and work with an example, and we're going to see how this actually looks. Okay, so we need a few things. We need title, so we're going to use that, and we're going to use category and type once again. And what I'm going to do is inside our vstack, we're going to have text depth courses. Okay, I'm going to put the font, and there's going to be another vstack with alignment, leading. Okay, and then we can actually start adding our first let's add a text. What is gonna be, so enter new course title. Let's set the font to be title 3. Okay, now we're gonna set the text field. So text field, not the text field style, text field. Okay, and for the title or the placeholder text, we're gonna say course title, and this is gonna be bound to title. Okay, I'm gonna add some padding, and I'm gonna add some border around it. So as you can see, border takes a couple of things. It takes a content, which is of type shape style, and a width. Okay, so we're gonna choose that one, and we're gonna say let's set the border to be a color orange and width to be 2. Okay, and I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna do the same thing for category and type as well. Okay, and bind these to category and type. Perfect. Let's give this different colors. So I'm gonna give this a teal color, and this one pink maybe. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some padding at top for about 20 points, and add some padding all around it. And with that, I'm going to resume the okay, so there is an error. Let's see, the error is missing text. Okay, so I'm going to select all these to fix these errors. So let's try to do this. So okay, so now the right shortcut, Command Option Shift F, not the one, Command Control Shift F. Okay, there's a shortcut that I actually forgot. I'll actually remember it probably sometime later. It's yeah, it's gonna come back to me. But there is a shortcut that you can apply, basically selecting all the text and all the suggestions that you're expecting Xcode to give you. You can actually simply use that shortcut and press F, and that's gonna actually fix the issues. But it only works when Xcode is suggesting something. And like I said, I actually totally forgot about the shortcut stuff, but I'll remember it and I'll update you guys in the next video. Okay, so now we're waiting for the preview to build and show us this custom border. So as you can see, we now have a custom border around our title, category, and type. Okay, now notice that when we use padding right before the border modifier. That is to provide some breathing room between the text field and the border. So if I take this out, okay, notice how our text actually looks like. Okay, and we don't want that, like, because like it looks like, it's almost like, breathing to the neck of the text field. So that's why I want to actually add some padding, and this way it looks a little bit more natural, a little bit nicer than it was looking like, without padding. Okay, so yeah, so this is how you can set your own custom border. Now go ahead and play around with, like, other shapes. Shape style is the type that border takes. So go ahead and put in, like, different shapes and see if actually it works out for you. Okay, all right, so this is it for this video, and I will see you guys in next video. Thanks again for watching.